under a shear with the x-axis invariant, a square with vertices A 10, B 30, C 32, and D 12 is mapped onto a parallelogram with vertices A prime 10, B prime 30, C prime 72, and D prime 52. Find the shear factor, hence find the shear matrix. We can sketch our diagram as follows. We can have a diagram like this as our sketch here. This is point A 10, point B 30, point C 32, point D 12, and this is giving us this square here. This is the object. Then the image of the square is A prime 10, B prime 30, C prime 72, D prime 52. So we are given the points as A 10, B 30, C 32, D 12, A prime 10, B prime 30, C prime 72, D prime 52. Now we are asked find the shear factor and hence find the shear matrix. So the formula for finding the shear factor is a shear factor which is known as K is given by distance of the image of the image point from the object over distance of the object point from the invariant line. Now we can consider point D and D prime from the graph. Let us consider point D and D prime from the graph. So from our graph here, let us consider point D and D prime. Distance from D to D prime is it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can say that the distance from D to D prime is equal to 4 units. Distance of point D from the invariant line. Distance from point D, that is the object, point D from the invariant line. Our invariant line is this one here. So the distance is 1, 2. The distance is 1, 2. You can say that distance of point D from the invariant line is equal to 2. Therefore, we can say that the shear factor K will be distance of the image point from the object, distance of the image point from the object, which is distance between D and D prime, which is equal to 4 over distance of the object point from the invariant line. Distance of point D from the invariant line is 2. So it is 4 over 2, which is giving us 2. Therefore, the shear factor K is 2. How can we find the shear matrix? Find the shear matrix. How can we find it? So we know that the shear matrix, where x-axis is the invariant line and K is the shear factor, is given by 1, 0, K, 1. And since we have found K to be 2, then we can say that the shear matrix will be 1, 0, our K is 2, 2, and 1. Thank you for watching.